shifting my mind to get around you.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Catman Joe and welcome back, of course, everybody, to another brand new video on the channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful and amazing day today. Today folks, we're back with another brand new world tour, and this might look somewhat familiar if you are an old time, or I was going to say a long time, but if you're a long time subscriber to the channel, this may look kind of familiar. And if you're not, and you're kind of curious to what this is and what I'm doing today, well, every Friday I do a world tour, and this Friday, I mean, I definitely didn't, guys, 100% not planned for it, of course. Like, obviously I planned, of course. I mean, like, I would be so unprofessional if I didn't, get things in place to do a world tour, and that's definitely not why I'm doing this world, because I have nothing else to do. Hint, hint. But yo guys, so today I wanted to do a different kind of world tour though. Honestly, in all fairness folks, I've been wanting to tour this world for a very long time and give it the credit that it does deserve. And for anybody that doesn't know, this is my Minecraft world. This is all mine. I'm obviously the host. And this is the actual lobby, the spawn area where you spawn in the game. This is from my Let's Play series called Firestone Empire. It was the second installment out of 3 that we currently have in my Let's Play series, I guess, adventure you could call it. And we had Firestone Kingdom, then Firestone Empire, which was a more modern based survival Let's Play that didn't just include one Let's Play, I guess, within it. It also had a bunch of other players have their own maps and their own currencies, and it was a pretty complicated thing, guys. But yeah, this is a lobby where you spawn, and man, I've got some crazy flashbacks. I'm not going to play, folks. I mean, it's been so long since I've been in this world, but yeah, I'm going to give you guys a real big tour of this world. So straight off the front, sorry, just tell you guys, this world wasn't all legit, alright? This isn't like my current survival island, my current Let's Play survival. This world right here, folks, was done with duplication glitches. It was still all legit 100%, we built it all in survival, but we did do a lot of it with, well, pretty much all of it, in fact, with duplication glitches, which was something that ended up just becoming a bit of a, I guess, a killjoy, because it kind of does kill the fun out of the world if you use duplication glitches all the time. And for this world, we pretty much use them every single day, so it killed it really fast. Now, I believe the Firestone Empire series legit only really lasted like a total of, I think it was like 13 episodes. But guys, obviously I'll show you guys, we done so much work within this world. I'm not even kidding when I say that. Like, for real, we spend months honestly working on this map and working on this, I guess, server or on this world. So to see it kind of just never get used is kind of honestly a little bit sad, guys. But yeah, I'm trying to find the Nether hub. I think that's the one that's privatized out, because the map itself, guys, is that large that it literally, I mean, you spawn right here. This is the middle map. This is the main map where you spawn, and from here there is an additional 24 other maps because the world size is on large. So we had to build a Nether hub, which is basically building Nether portals in every single map, so you can travel to each map a lot faster. And this is kind of our stupid, but I guess relatively kind of cool Nether hub, I guess. I don't know, it's not really that good, honestly, folks. I mean, look at it. I mean, this to me looks kind of trash. I mean, honestly, nowadays I look at this and go, why did I build this? Like, it was such a waste. You can see all the stuff. This is how we used to duplicate. It was the god mode. It wasn't god mode, but it was the yeah, this was a duplication. I mean, look at like, if that isn't duplicated in, I don't know what is. This was back in the days when your boy was really heavily into duplicating. Nowadays, boys, I just can't really be bothered with it, because it's a bit of a waste of time, guys. But yeah, there's a total of 25 different maps, including the main spawn, and we've obviously got our main map, which of course is the Firestone Empire. That is the main map itself. This is actually where this path leads, which is not where I want to go. But along with that, guys, there is a bunch of, I guess you could call them, I don't know, maybe mini maps. I mean, they're not really the how do I explain this? So like, the other maps that other players owned, but none of them really got a lot of stuff done to them. I believe the Crusader Kingdom was, I think, yeah, the Crusader Kingdom was the only real one that got some stuff done to it. I think Kiwi as well, Kiwi Town or whatever it was. Oh man, this is, what a great path. You gotta love my path building skills. Kiwi, I think it was like Kiwi Town or something like that. Or I think it's something like that. I don't know what the name was, but there's only like a few maps within all the maps in the world that were actually well developed. But yeah, folks, so let's keep. I'm gonna just right now, guys, make my way over all the way, I guess, down here to the first one, and we'll go have a tour of the first map and actually have a look around. Alright, so that is us now just at Kiwi Town. I always forget the name. I think this was actually called Plain Peaks. I'm really very unsure on the actual name of this place. I really have forgotten, but I honestly must admit, Kiwi Town is probably one of the most developed, aside from my town and I guess the Oasis, which is the town that was owned by Dylan and Liam. But I mean, honestly, folks, this is actually a nice town. I'm not even going to play. I just want to remind everybody, Curious and, TSB and everybody else's, maps that you'll see, they all didn't really have any help from me. So what they could only do, I guess, what they done was all them, really, by themselves. And Kiwi, honestly, man, I got to admit, Kiwi kind of smashed this one project, honestly. You can see right here, Kiwi actually really went in here. Kiwi didn't record or anything, but he just made a really beautiful thing here. And this, I don't know, man, it looks awesome. So this actually just going to head down, actually. We'll just skip the entire path. But honestly, folks, it's been so long since I've been in this world right here, and man, this place looks good still to this day. It has aged perfectly, honestly. I love how I started building the embassy for Kiwi in this town. Like, I built my house. He's my most probably generic designed house. That everybody probably sees in every one of my videos. But for real, honestly, Kiwi honestly smashed out of the core of this one. Like, I must admit, like, he done a really nice little job. You can probably tell, like, these houses aren't exactly that, you know, I guess, what would be the word? I guess that like hard to design, but they're actually pretty nice. Honestly, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Wait, CJ's house? Who's CJ? Who's CJ? That ain't me. No, that can't be me. It's CMJ. I'm sitting here like, wait, who could that be? But yo, it's actually quite crazy. Actually, it's been so long since I've been here. I wonder if is there a way up here? Yeah, there is. That's right. Yo, honestly, folks, I mean, man, this one's actually quite nice. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna fool. Like, I was having a look around. I was like, okay, which way is which? You know, where am I going right now? Where's the next town? Where's, you know, this and that? Because like in total, folks, there is like, you know, I mean, I'm only really gonna be showing like the main kind of somewhat developed, or if not, I guess, completely developed kind of towns. But there's like an additional like 8 other maps. So like, there's like, I think like in total, like, what I've said like far too many times. There's 8 proper maps that are owned by other players that get worked upon like for towns and such, or cities, and this is just another one of them. But most of them are really undeveloped and really unbuilt. You can see like some of these places, like, I mean, in all fairness, right, I must admit, Kiwi had barely any help. I mean, he did get some help, I believe, from I think it was actually from TSB on occasion, or it was like from Curious. I'm really unsure, but honestly, Kiwi did kind of kill it. He put some effort in here. And honestly, I must like shut up and admit that, like, that is 100% the truth. I kind of like this place. Honestly, I'm just trying to remember the name, which is kind of a bit of a pain. But hey ho, man, it's a good start, boys. And I think this one a good example of this world. Yeah, and it looks pretty. I mean, from up top, I mean, look at that. That's actually quite nice. But yeah, guys, let's continue moving on, and yeah, let's head back through the portal and get on to the next place now, because we need to continue looking through all the, I guess, the maps. Alright, so I already know for ease, or I guess for sure, for certainty, which map this is going to be. It's going to be Mr. Promos, I believe. But yeah, this one's nice, folks. I give you guys that. Honestly, this one right here is another map. Honestly, folks, I'm not going to lie, man. This one right here was very... Yeah, thanks for... Wait, what? Yeah, you guys can probably see. Brian got some help from me. I've got to admit, Brian did get some help. But yo, man, this is Mr. Promo's place. This is, I think it's Promo's Valley, I believe it was called. But yo, this was, honestly, I'm not even going to lie, folks. When it comes down to maps, this probably was somewhat like a basis off of what was going to happen in Woodbury for the next, I guess, like Let's Play series. Because we had like this series, which was series, or the, I guess, the second out of the 3 kind of installments of the, like, I guess, Let's Play series. And honestly, man, I just loved this place right here. You know, Promo's Valley was actually beautiful. I mean, I told Brian this, and I think you guys probably see it for yourself. There's a lot of potential with this map. There's barely been anything done. I mean, I've not got a map for this, you know, for this map, but you can see Brian legit only managed to get 2 things built. He basically built his own house, or somewhat built it. That is actually finished within Woodbury. You guys probably seen it before. And obviously the Drunken Horse as well got built, and that was pretty much it, man. It was kind of like nothing else. Again, very undeveloped, but I'm not even gonna play, folks. This place did have a lot of potential, if you ask me. I mean, you can look around. It actually looks pretty beautiful. I mean, if it was me who was running this place, I would have easily turned this into a beautiful little town, a medieval kind of, I guess, rustic kind of town. It would have looked really, really, really good. But yo, man, I just feel bad. Like, honestly, the amount of potential these places had, like some of these, I guess, locations just for building and such, it's incredible, honestly, when you look at them, because it's like, this is a beautiful area. Like right here, it's on a beautiful big hillside. There's a big area down there for like a big, I guess, a massive docks. There was a lot of potential, man. Kind of a shame, honestly, folks. But yeah, let's continue moving forward. I know it's kind of like, yo, Joe, you're kind of taking a while, man, to get to the main map. But yeah, that's probably what's next right now. I'm pretty sure it's like the main map next. And yeah, I think that'll be pretty much moving on to the main map. Alright, so now we are actually in the Empire. We're actually in Firestone Empire right now. We're in my actual house. You know, we got Joe's room, we got Dylan and Liam's room. We're just gonna break that sign right there, because they don't stay here anymore. They're far but gone, honestly, guys. They're just gone. Alright, I'm just gonna drop these here as well. But yeah, guys, this is the Firestone Empire. This is the Empire, as we used to call it. And yeah, it's pretty well developed, guys. You can probably see the difference pretty much immediately. This map right here, folks, had a lot more development than every other place in the game, mostly because, or simply because, and even the fact that this was my map and I'm the host. Obviously, I can get all the materials I wanted. It's actually kind of insane, because when you look at all this, you might be thinking like, yo, you must have done a good few episodes on this. This legit only lasted, I said it, about, I think, like 13 episodes, and you can watch them from start to finish. It was just a complete and utter, like, just a mess, honestly, folks. I've not really had that with many other series, but This series was just a mess. We just didn't know where we were going. Things were just, I guess, left, right, and center, and it was just an ugly mess. Right here as well, man, the cringe. The Cat's Garden, basically a Stampy Cat reboot. Boop, what is this, man? Look, what is this, man? Just incredible. Just lovely signs left behind. Is there even any names? Did I remove all the names, or am I missing something? Am I tripping? I mean, I don't know. Oh, there was 5. Okay, wow. Oh, so we got Carl Shaft, Cal the Hyena, of course, Too Many Turtles, Scott Wally, and Kim. Oh man, the cringe. It's just there. It's just there, folks. This is just such a fantastic world. I'm not gonna lie, guys. But anyway, yo, you guys probably see everything in this world. I'm not gonna lie, guys, was just so rebuilt. Like everything here, tutorial. Like I'm not even playing. Like this school right here at TSMC. This entire Bolden district. We done this for one episode. That's how messed up the series was. For one single episode on I guess on our series, what we done is we legit built everything you see right here. We built the entire area. This all floating above water. We built this house, the suburban houses, the I guess like downtown houses, the Starbucks, the radio station, the freaking hospital. Like this was so rushed and so undeveloped and so pointlessly built. Like it was, oh man. When I tell you guys we built stuff for no reason, this was a perfect example. I mean, look at this. What is this, man? Freaking way up. Look at this. What a great hospital. You come here, broken arm. Nah, don't worry, man. No. No need to worry at all. You ain't going to get no plasters, absolutely utterly nothing. You're just going to get told to leave. Like, this place was just so undeveloped, man. I love this map. We did spend, genuinely, folks, months building it, but it was so pointless, so stupid, and so... I don't know, guys, dumb. But yeah, let's continue the tour. I'm going to continue looking around. You guys probably see some stuff. There will also be some heavy lag because with this world, guys, I thought it'd be an incredibly intelligent and smart idea to build a vault, which is something I've done in my old world. So what I've done was I duplicated in bedrock, and underneath the skyscraper there is a 25 by 25 wide, and obviously in width 25 by 25 hole right underneath the skyscraper that is wrapped in bedrock, so I can't even break into it right now, which was an incredible idea. Like Joe, honestly, spot on to me, like past me. Honestly, if I was ever to be able to, you know, see this somehow in the past, man, doesn't make any sense. But for real, just a great idea on my behalf, wrapping it in bedrock and then making it legit unable to be opened by anyone, including myself. So underneath the entire skyscraper, if we go over there right now, there's actually a bunch of lag. You'll notice this right now. The frame rate, sorry, oh my god, will get incredibly choppy. You'll be able to see, like, right here. Oh man, it's just so... you can just tell it's very low frame rate. Right here it's perfect, and that's because there's legit about what I'd say honestly 100 to 200 chests, double chests full of everything you can get in the game. I legit spent about, well, I think it was like a solid week on and off just filling up the chest, and it was such a great idea. Then we've got this as well. This is probably one of the biggest builds I've ever actually done, and one kind of thing that I never finished either, because this, honestly, folks, that project was just stupid. It was honestly hours of work, and this one is something that I am still kind of proud of. This was the Three Kings Casino. Again, it never got finished, you guys probably tell, but this right here was an incredible build. Again, it was not finished, you guys can tell, but there was a lot that was going to go into it. So you can see right here, I'll give you guys a quick kind of, I guess, showcase of this. I really wanted to do a tutorial on how to build this as well, because this would make a great series on how to build your own casino. But this one, guys, is next level. So not only is it probably incredibly large right away, it's missing just so many features. One, there's a bar right here. There was going to be a note block song, which my good friend Charlie was going to build down here. There's going to be an actual note block song, a restaurant that was deeper down under the ground like there, which we just couldn't be bothered like digging out. Just, you know, trees there, another bar there. There's a bar above us, but there was a bar there. There's gonna be another one way up there. There was also gonna be a hotel. Like, this was also a hotel, not just casino. So the entire point of it was there was actually gonna be also penthouse suites, or they were like 2 stories high. So basically, you went inside a penthouse and you'd actually have 2 floors in your in your penthouse. And it was just incredibly stupid, but it was pretty cool, but it was incredibly stupid. And the work to do it was just unable to be done. Like, we spent, I think it was like 2 weeks doing this, because we had to dig everything out by hand all the way down from, like, I think it was like 10 to 15 blocks all the way deep, all the way out, like, in this entire frame. We had to build everything around here. Man, it was just hours of grinding. This right here as well is our actual, this is our slot machines. You guys probably, I don't know if this will even work, will it? Wait, what is this, iron? What is this one again? I'm trying to think. I don't even know, guys, because this has been pretty much broke. Both machines, like all the machines are pretty much busted. But yeah, we actually like actual working slot machines right here, which again, I'm in the future I was actually planning on doing a tutorial on. It's just a really weird and incredible world. Like, I honestly, guys, this part here, just, I don't know, it kind of catches you off guard. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool, but it's kind of weird. We have the business district here, which was like just, for business buildings, which again never got used. farming districts. I honestly, everything you guys see right here was built in the spite of like building a city, but none of it can ever really be used. I think that's the only issue with this. I mean, if you're going to try and build a city in your survival world, try and make it so you can use every single thing within the city, or else it's just a pointless waste of time. You guys can see everything, like everything you see just cannot be used. We got highways, I spent like an entire week building this with friends. None of this ever got used. We use elytras, so why would you ever, and elytras are boats, so why would you ever need a highway? There's no vehicles. The mega wheat farm, this was actually a world record right here. This was actually the largest wheat farm ever built on console. However, there was one slight bug. For any of you that don't know, there was actually, I guess, an entity limit in the game, which basically means, like, for instance, if I drop, 10 stacks of fireworks, eventually after like the 10 stacks, the first stack will start to despawn, because any more than 10 stacks of anything in the game, like, cobblestone, iron, anything at all, like lying on the floor, it'll start to despawn and replace itself. You know what I'm saying? I think it goes over like 4 stacks and then it does that, or 5. But yeah, this thing just did not work at all. The problem was when it I guess did fully harvest, this was meant to give us like, I think 3,000 loaves of bread, which was incredible. However, by the time it got right down to the very bottom row, we legit only got about maybe a stack of bread, which, yeah, it was very anticlimactic. You can imagine we spent days building this, harvested it at the very last minute, spent hours planting all the seeds, then clicked harvest, and it just got all the way down here, and you check the chest down there and it's only got like about 25 seeds in it. Like, that was not definitely the worst waste of time I've ever made in my life. Like, that 100% was not a bad idea, of course. But yeah, then over here we've got Oasis. This actually has been the, I guess, base of some of my old videos on my channel. For like, for instance, X-ray glitches and such actually on the channel, which are pretty, they've done pretty well. This time right here was built by, I guess, DBester or Dylan. And is that my elytra broke? Wow, that was great. This was actually built by DBester or Dylan, and a little bit by his friend Liam, and well, my friend Liam as well. It was built, never finished, never fully designed. Again, just one of those builds that you start in the spite of building something and then you never really finish it. However, Dylan's probably was a little bit more developed than the entire empire itself. But yeah, again, just one of those little towns, guys. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are going to enjoy today's video. I'm probably gonna end it right there. I don't even know how I'm going to edit this to make it seem somewhat interesting, because there are so many different maps. There's so many points to the maps that are just, in my opinion, stupid. They're just a waste of time. Some of them as well aren't honestly that good. And I just want to kind of showcase this map, because honestly, folks, I did want to showcase this to everybody to, show and give you guys some ideas. But for this, you never know. Hopefully, maybe I'll inspire one person, but I really doubt it, because this map is a little bit of an undeveloped map. All I'm going to say here, though, folks, is I hope you everyone enjoyed today's video. If you have, please be sure to drop a like on it. And as well, if you're new to the channel as well, please be sure to subscribe. We just passed 12k subs, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. And yeah, was hell appreciate it, folks. And other than that, guys, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you are. I'll see you on the next one. And yeah, guys, peace out.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.